What we do here is go back.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Absurdistan. And today we're gonna talk about a man getting raped and cut, yes a man, at 6 a.m. in the morning. Remember the butcher from the previous episode? Well, there's a new story about him and some new details about this guy. Politicians in a place called Säter is planning on placing a preschool next to an institution for criminals with mental disorders. Ouch. On the topic of mental disorders, the government is trying to push a bill that makes the state unable to determine your legal gender. So 4 men breaks into some guy's apartment through the balcony and starts raping him. And it's also said that they cut him and also recorded the incident, and he's now treated in the hospital. I hope it's from the cut and not from the lovemaking. This butcher went to Arbetsförmedlingen to get some free stuff in form of money, but when he got denied, he pulled a knife and started stabbing people, and he was also known by the police for similar crimes at Arbetsförmedlingen. And instead of getting free stuff, he got fined 13,000 kroners, and now the politicians are looking into the matter, whatever that means, and making Arbetsförmedlingen look more like a bunker than a place you go to find work. This is a perfect example when you disconnect your brain and start making decisions. Their argument for having a preschool next to an institution for criminals with mental disorders is that they will have doors with double locks. But who in their right mind will put their children next to an institution full of criminals with mental disorders? I mean, this is fucking beyond absurd. That institution holds one of the most insane criminals that killed a young girl by the name of Sabina at 5 years of age. I mean, come on, you dumb cunts. Am I the only one that's mentally sane here? You guys should be in that institution because what you're suggesting is criminal. Okay, so in this last article, it's nothing about rape, murder or anything like that, but it's still absurd. The government is pushing for a new bill that will be able to make the individual choose their preferable legal gender. For example, what it says in your passport. And also they're pushing for a third gender, the gender X. Okay, let's get one thing straight. There are only 2 genders, male and female, and I have nothing against people wanting to go from male to female or vice versa. However, people being able to still choose their legal gender without having any medical adjustment is for me absurd. Think about the possibilities of abusing this. You as a man commit a crime, but before you get your penalty, you legally change your gender to female to get a lower sentence. Because research show that women get lower sentences than men for the same crime, and you get to keep your penis. Link is in the description. And for all those hardcore feminists out there, before applying for a job, you can just change your legal gender into male and poof, the gender pay gap magically disappears. Ooh. Because everything in this world is just about vaginas and penises. So an update on Absurdistan. 1 rape, 1 attempted murder, and the absurdity is endless. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to subscribe and tune in next week when I juggle dead rats for money.